Good evening, YouTube. Hardball Crazy coming back with a video. Last video was on the Triple Crown winners, my own little Hardball Crazy set registry of the pitchers. And I thought I did a video earlier on the hitters, but I never did, I guess. And so I mentioned that as a link down in below in the video that I was going to put one there, but I didn't have one there, so in lieu of that, I'm doing it right now because I want to showcase all of them I have, both by Triple Crown winners. These are the hitters, and of course they're a lot less than the pitchers. These are all plain days cards, exception of two, just because I want to show off these two excellent cards. Once again, I'm not going to bore you with actual statistics. I'm just going to name the player in the year and go from there. Baseball Reference. Of course, now it includes Negro League stats, and there's a whole bunch of Negro League Triple Crown winners on their website, so I'm not counting them because A, I don't have any of these players from the playing days, obviously, and B, frankly, I think we're still in the research phase of it, so it's kind of incomplete. So I'm going to stick to the traditional ML, AL, and NL players in my collection. Of course, the most recent one is Miggy Cabrera, and with being the most recent one, I'm going to show you my most recent pickup. I got this in the mail on Friday, I believe. It's the new Topps Living Miguel Cabrera. They finally came out with one this year. And of course, it proved my theory that I could do one until he gets his 500th home run, so he can get more sales out of it, and that's what Topps did. But I was waiting, for the Miggy for like 2 years now. Add to the Topps Living. I don't buy Topps Livings too much, but of course I get my favorite player. I gotta get Miggy. And next, before that, Miggy was 1967 with Carl Yastrzemski. This is 72 Topps Yaz card. The year before was Frank Robinson, 66. And here's my Frank Robinson rookie card. Bought this about a year or so before the COVID/hobby blow up. And I think this card has gone up quite a bit since then. And I think this is a great looking card. Great purchase I made a couple years ago. In 56, the Mick did it. Here's a 59 Topps. One of only two Mick cards I have was playing days. Great looking card. Next is Splendid Splinter, the kid. Ted Williams did it 2 years. So I'm just going to show two Ted Williams cards because he did it twice. 58 Topps All-Star card. Ted Williams. I always like these all late 50s, early 60s All-Star cards. And in 42 he did it, and this is his 1939 Fleer Ted Williams set. Sorry, 59 Ted Williams set. And I want to get one from this set. And of course, this is one I really wanted because this is showing him hitting the game-winning home run in 1941 All-Star game. If you ask Ted Williams post-career, this is one of his highlights of his career. And the 41 All-Star game was also at Tiger Stadium. So it's a cool card to have in my collection. I just like that card. My favorite card from that set. Prior to Ted Williams was Joe Ducky Medwick in 37. Here's his old Diamond Star card of him. Great looking set. I have probably about a dozen or so cards from this set. I got a few on my watch list also, so I'll probably be making some Diamond Stars purchases in the future. Kind of waiting for my eBay Bucks promotion to come in. I might make some more of these pre-war vintage buys, a little more higher dollar cards. Here's a Ducky Medwick. Did it with the Cardinals, I believe. Next up, Lou Gehrig did it in 34. And of course, I do not have a Lou Gehrig playing day card, but I did purchase this early in the year. It's a relic card of Lou Gehrig. And it mentions back here that it was in a game-used situation. In 1933, Hall of Famer Chuck Klein, 40 play ball. Same year in the American League, Jimmy Fox is also a 40 play ball. Next up is the Raja. He did it twice, but only have really one playing days card of him. Did in 25 and 22. Here's a Rogers Hornsby card. This is late in his career. He was a player manager. I think he's more of a manager than a player, but he did make some at bats during those last few years as a player manager. So I count it as a playing days card because he was still active against some at bats, even though he just kind of did some pinch hitting role here and there. But he was still active. Technical terms. My only Rogers Hornsby card. Back when he was the St. Louis Browns. Next up, probably one of my smallest cards. Heine Zimmerman did in 1912. Initially, he was not awarded the Triple Crown, but later stats have proven that he won it. And here's a Colgan's chip of Mr. Heine Zimmerman. My only Colgan chip card, too. Things are super small. A neat pre-war set to have. And the last one I'm going to show you, not also a playing days card. I picked up this card about a month or so ago at a local car show. And as Ty Cobb did it one in 1909. There's also a back card of him. Do not have a playing days card of him, obviously. And that is my Triple Crown winners for hitters. Nap Lajoie won it in 1901. I do not have a card of him whatsoever yet. And some 19th century dudes did it, also won it. And that's my set registry for Triple Crown winners. I did the pitchers and hitters. I do have other set registries I did videos of. My personal set registries. I have cards of every hitter. I did a 30 for 30 seasons, 30 homers, 30 stolen bases. I've done a set registry, work on a set registry of guys who hit 4 home runs in a game. Also, I've done trying to do guys pitch to perfect game. That would be a single pitcher perfect game, complete perfect games. And that's just some of my set registries on top of my head, my personal set registries. Thank you for watching. You all have a good night.